Hi everybody, it's Andreas with your news cartridge for Thursday, May 31st, 2018. Welcome to the show, and just a heads up, there's not a lot of news today, so it's a bit of a short show. For what there is, timestamps and reference links are all down below. Up on top today, we have a potential leak of the next Assassin's Creed game called Odyssey, and it will take place in ancient Greece. We know this because of this keychain emblazoned with the name Odyssey and sporting what looks to be a Spartan-like helmet. At the very least, we're getting a Marvin the Martian Assassin's Creed game. In all seriousness, this was leaked by a French site, and it also notes that this will be a direct sequel to Origins. More information will be available at E3 coming up in just under 2 weeks. So, instead of Borderlands 3, Gearbox and 2K are releasing Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. A 9-year-old game for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Even though Game of the Year Edition already exists for PC, so I'm not quite sure how that one works, but Gearbox wants more money. Oh, Randy Pitchford, if you had $1 for everyone playing Battleborn right now, you'd have 54 bucks. From the way things are worded, they are not remastering the game, but instead, straight up porting it. Forgive me for all the excitement in my voice. It hasn't been officially announced just yet, but when it is, I'll bring it to you here. For more on Borderlands and other menu sorting simulators, stay tuned to News Cartridge. Next is the second expansion coming to Elite Dangerous, called Beyond Chapter 2, releasing on June 28th, and more information will be available as we get closer to launch. Then Sanhok, the new map coming to PUBG, has a release date of June 4th, and if you want to play it, there's a beta test going on this weekend. In backwards compatible news, an amazing game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, is coming to Xbox One 1 week from today on June 7th. Two other Rockstar games are joining it, Midnight Club Los Angeles and Rockstar Games Presents Table Tennis. Moving on from there to the Elder Scrolls Legends, the free-to-play card game. Bethesda has announced it will be changing developers. This doesn't happen too often in the industry, but the former developer, Direwolf Digital, will instead focus on a new project. The developer taking over has the amazing name of Sparky Pants Studios and are known for developing Drop Zone, a free-to-play MOBA. Bethesda says Sparky Pants has been working on a brand new client, and it's not that they weren't happy with Direwolf's development, it's just that they felt as though that studio were suited for a different task. The transition should take place over the next few months, and nothing should be affected on the customer's end. Finally today, the long-awaited horror game Agony was released a few days ago with some content cut. That content has already begun to surface on YouTube. Some of the scenes removed include the player raping a succubus, snapping the necks of infants, bouncing buns, and full-on penis-in-vagina in-view sex scenes, followed by a birth. These scenes had to be removed in order for it to be published with an M rating, so it's able to release for console. Originally, Madmind Studio planned to release a patch for PC with the cut content, but are unable to for legal reasons. The game will still contain many of the gory, sexy scenes that players were expecting, including genital physics, rape, and the heads of children exploding like Gallagher with a watermelon. Sounds quite pleasant. I have no idea how to transition from that. It's time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, dude, stop. The Woods, Illusion, Exile to Death, and Doomed. For PlayStation 4, Earth Atlantis, and Illusion, A Tale of the Mind. For Xbox One, Earth Atlantis, Oh Sir, The Hollywood Roast, Mining Rail, and Lichtspiel Double Spear Edition. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And I was going to sue my neurosurgeon, but he changed my mind. He also said he wanted to pick my brain. I said, "What's your question?" He said, "No question." Click up here to watch the bonus episode for today's show. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which was about Fallout 76 being announced by Bethesda. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow for Friday. Bye-bye.